Welcome to the Good Vibes, Bad Takes podcast. Your hosts, Trey, Smurf, and Colin. How you guys been? Been a minute.
Chilling. How y'all
Busy.
doing?
Good.
Pardon the interruption, we have to apologize for the delay in uploads. There was some technological issues, but we are back now. Thank you for sticking with us. Please enjoy the show.
All right, let's get into it. All right, would you rather have free DoorDash for every meal, but no home cooking, or a free private chef for dinner every day?
Give me the private chef for dinner.
Yeah, definitely the private chef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That quality once a day
Yeah.
is so much more valuable than the convenience whenever.
But that's more than just meals, though. You can get anything. Like, you get ice cream and
How many free DoorDashes we talking? Like unlimited for
It's-
anything? So you're
It says-
essentially getting
so-
free whatever the fuck you can get on DoorDash.
I would say every meal and then like some like snacks too. Like, it's not just like 3 meals a day, but maybe 5 times a day.
And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be the most expensive options on DoorDash.
Sure. Gold-plated steak.
Bet. I mean, it's not tempting.
I'm still going private chef.
Yeah, I feel like it would just be too easy to fall down a rabbit hole on the DoorDash of just getting such terrible
Yeah.
stuff
Whatever's convenient. Whereas
and
the
losing
private
out
chef
on
is fucking convenient because you tell them when you want the food every night and it'll be ready at that time every night.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
not
want to
trying
talk
to lose
about
out on all the
ultimate
home cooked
convenience,
meals I love.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I can fast most days anyway, so I would have no problem. waiting
exactly.
till
So
the
how
private
different
chef
from
meal.
life currently is it?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. All right. Well, that was the easy one, I guess. All right. Would you rather spend the night alone in a jungle or a desert?
Dear God. Went from 2 nice options to 2
All right,
horrific
I got it.
options.
Easy. Desert, no bugs. Well, not as many fucking bugs.
Well, scorpions though.
Okay,
And
But
doesn't
I'm
it
probably
get?
taking my chances
hang
there
on,
too. Then
hang
I do
on.
believe it
As
gets
the
extremely
resident,
cold.
as the resident Naked and Afraid watcher, I can tell you from their experience, desert.
I do believe it
that's
gets
honestly good enough.
freezing though. As long as I don't know what the temperature is.
Bro, I
if
mean,
the
you can
temperature
figure
is
that
okay.
out for a fucking night.
Yeah,
But the
there's too many
jungle, you're
variables
gonna
in the
get
jungle.
eaten fucking alive that first night and be miserable for at least a week after that shit.
Yeah, but
Give me the
You're-
desert.
you're assuming you make it out of the desert.
You're assuming you make it out of the fucking jungle.
Yeah, but I think I could find cover, get some bug bites, but it'd be all right.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
hold
the
you
least
to that.
shitness.
Better than-
We'll try this
Better
out
than,
sometime.
Freezing to death in the desert.
We'll go out to. You'll freeze to death in the fucking jungle instead, in the
I don't
pouring
think that's
down
true.
rain.
Well, you got to get a good base. Everybody knows that. That's where you start.
Good luck,
shelter.
brother. I will find
Well,
that desert
that's gonna
cave.
draw in the animals.
I will find
It'll
that
be like,
desert
what is
cave.
this?
I will make fire. I will be more comfortable than getting eaten alive by a million flies and mosquitoes and whatever the fuck else decides to take a chunk. I'm
Good
cool
luck
on
starting
that.
a fire in the sand.
I did that shit enough in Boy Scouts, bro. Like, I'm cool on that.
You started a fire in the sand with no tools.
I figured out.
I don't think so.
Give me a lens.
You didn't say how we
Do
ended
I
up
have
hiding
these
in these
puppies?
places. So,
Oh, it just parachuted down. You got pushed out of a helicopter.
Yeah, I was saying.
well,
We have
maybe
any
I was coming from
supplies
somewhere
here?
cold, so I have a nice big jacket on.
We making
Yeah.
supplies here? Like, what's going on here? We have like one item or anything like that?
I have
Sure,
no
you get a
survival
thermos.
skills,
You get a
so-
thermos of water.
You get a thermos and
I'm
water?
fucked either way.
Then definitely give me the fucking desert.
It's the night though at the desert is like obviously the heat, but if you have the thermos, but the night is crazy in the desert. I'm pretty sure it gets
At
Figure it
least
out.
it's all It's all to play for, though. It's all out in
I'd
the
figure it
open.
out.
You can
Yeah.
see hope. I mean, I don't
No,
know. I guess you
I'd
can't really
figure it the
see
fuck out.
I need a flashlight.
You know what I
I don't
wouldn't
know.
figure
I
out
really thought I would
without
go
fire?
jungle, but you
No,
are so adamant about the desert that I don't know.
fuck the jungle, bro. I've seen
All right.
enough.
I guess I'll go desert and just hope I find you in the process. Find your
Yeah,
fire.
I mean, like, and if the naked and afraid booking people ever happen across this, don't send me to the fucking jungle, you pricks. All right,
Yeah, send them to the middle of the Sahara Desert.
I'd be down for it. I bet you that
say that.
sunrise is fucking gorgeous, bro.
We could probably get this arranged if the right
While I'm
people
in
see
a
this.
hypothermic, while I'm in hypothermic shock, I'll be looking over the horizon like, damn, that's pretty.
It's a good thought to go out on.
Yeah.
Better
All
than
right, moving on.
what's biting me now?
All right, moving on.
All right.
All right. Fact or cap? We're going to do 2 facts, 1 cap. Identify the cap. In the cold, you lose most of your body heat through your head. It is illegal in Texas to milk another person's cow. Octopuses have 3 hearts.
Octopuses don't have 3 hearts.
How many hearts do you think they have, Colin?
I don't know, but I think that Texas would have a law that's stupid, and I know for a fact that you lose a fuck ton of body heat out of your head.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No doubt. First one is fact. I mean, you also lose a lot through all your outmost extremities, so your feet and your hands and your head. But your
Yeah,
head is
I mean,
for
sure, technically speaking, you could say it's your torso, but I don't know necessarily what the definition here is, and heat rises, so fuck it, we're going with the head.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
going
but
lived
yeah.
experience
So
today.
I definitely think an octopus has multiple hearts. It's just, is it 3 or is it more?
All right,
Is it
well,
less?
call out what you think's cap, you piece of
I think
octopus.
I'm just gonna be
Heart.
pissed when I say that the third one is cap and it's the second one.
Well, and go
And then
with
I say
Texas.
all this and it's the first one. The third one is cap. The octopus is cap.
All right, both you locked in on that one?
Yeah.
Both wrong. Smurg, your scenario was exactly correct. The first one was
Obviously.
the cap. The torso
All right.
is where you lose most of your body heat.
You like how I
That's
said
just
that?
not true.
The third one too, Smurg.
The
I would
surface
never,
area.
I would
Like,
never
at the end
get
of the
you
day.
on like a mess up with like 3 versus 4 versus 5 hearts. Like it'll be a vastly different number.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
never like.
I'm pissed about the thing because you definitely lose heat from the parts of your body that are the most exposed. So it's
No.
your feet and your hands and your head.
But that's
I
assuming
believe
that
if you
you
go
have
out
no
naked,
clothes on.
Yeah, I
If you
believe
have
you go
no
out
clothes
naked.
on, then yes,
100%
you're going to
torso.
lose the most heat out of your torso because that's the
Yeah.
most surface area of skin with all your vital organs under it.
Exactly. Yep.
Like, it makes sense. But the reason why everybody says head is because you never go
It's
outside in the
uncovered.
cold fucking naked, but you do go outside without a hat sometimes.
Well, be more adventurous.
Give me the next question to be wrong on. Already.
All right.
We're going to test
There-
that theory.
There is a basketball court on the top floor of the Supreme Court. Pineapples take about 2 years to grow. The NFL once experimented with a glowing football.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, just it was glowing on TV or the football in real life was glowing?
Do not know. These are generated for me.
I'm calling the first one cap. I'm just throwing a dart.
What
on
was
this
the
one.
first and second one?
The basketball court.
Okay.
The
Oh,
basketball
On
court.
top of the fucking Supreme Court?
Yes, on the top floor of the Supreme Court. And then
Okay.
pineapples take about 2 years to grow.
Pineapples don't take 2 years to grow. Final answer.
All right. Locked in on the Supreme Court one?
I guess.
It was the NFL.
Damn. See, you know, the NFL, I should have known they don't really test shit like that in terms of manipulating, like, the playing item or surface that much because they don't want to. They see no need to. The NFL is one of the more resistant to change leagues, I feel like, so I should have known that.
Yeah,
But also, I
just
can
felt
see them
like
doing some stupid fucking shit like that.
they've been around long enough where in
Exactly.
one preseason game ever,
Exactly. Yep. It
There were
said,
times
yeah,
where they were
it said
clamoring
once
for getting a
experimented with.
viewership.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one not that long ago. They were fighting to get any like significant viewership, and so it wouldn't surprise me if during that time they rolled some dumb shit like that out. But no, that's more of hockey's speed right now. So
I was nervous about that. I actually thought you guys were getting that for sure. All right, well, let's see if I can get you guys on an offer.
Probably.
Penguins and beavers both mate for life. Hippos can run about 20 mile per hour with a charging burst of up to 30. There is a special chemical in turkey that makes you drowsy.
A's cat.
hippos can't go 30 miles an hour, but they can get probably pretty fucking close. I'm gonna say that one's cap, and that's just like a near miss gotcha that they're trying to get you with because 30 sounds right, but it's not quite that number.
I could see that, but I definitely know hippos are some scary motherfuckers.
Yeah,
You don't want to mess
Hippos
with them.
might be, if I was one to one against any animal, that might be one of the ones I'm scared of the most.
I mean it's the biggest
Absolutely.
killer in Africa.
Yeah.
So
Not that I have a chance of like
no, they're man killers.
45
though.
different animals, but that one in particular.
The chances are never zero, though.
Against a hippo, it is.
No, the chances are never zero for you to die to a hippo in your lifetime. We don't work with definites here, man. You never know what position you might find yourself in.
I was saying the other way. I thought you were saying I
Yeah.
could survive against it, but I was saying, yeah, there's zero chance.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I'm saying that there is a
Yeah.
chance that it could happen in your lifetime. It's
Yeah.
just probably pretty fucking small.
Yeah.
But also, that kid probably didn't think he'd have to survive a hippo or a gorilla either, and
Yep.
I guess Harambe didn't think he'd have to survive a kid.
Yeah.
All
right. You guys, once
R.I.P.
again,
Harambe.
you guys both got
Don't
it
tell
wrong.
me the turkey thing. Turkey has tryptophan in it. Fuck you, dude.
Micro
Fuck you.
amounts. Micro amounts.
Okay.
right, let's hear it.
That sounds like it is.
So,
It is, so yeah, it's used to produce serotonin, but is less, or it's the same amount as chicken, beef, or pork.
wait, the turkey
Cheese.
was the cap?
Yeah. Cheeses
What?
have more.
Rephrase what the original statement
the
about
biggest-
the turkey was.
Gotcha thing ever.
Yeah, did it say that turkey's the only thing that has a chemical in it, or that it
No, it
does?
says that, yeah, I guess it does say it's special chemical in turkey that makes you drowsy, but it's less than, or it's the same or less than other things. So it's not
Right.
like it's additional.
It's still in it.
I see your argument.
That's a bullshit question. Do one more. All right, go for it.
All right. The biggest moon in the Milky Way is Ganymede. My bad.
Oh, here we
Gany.
go.
I know. I don't know this one. Ganymede. A moon of Jupiter. It is slightly larger than Earth.
We're saying that's the biggest moon in the Milky Way.
Yes.
Okay, keep going.
Owls cannot move their
I
eyes.
was like, fuck that one.
It's probably not the cap, but that's a bullshit fucking.
Owls cannot move their eyes. And then sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins.
What?
I'm going with the moon. I'm a space geek. I hate ultimate statements like that. I doubt that the biggest moon in the entire universe, like entire galaxy, sorry, is in Earth's solar system. I don't believe that.
It is larger
Yeah,
than
that's
Earth,
fair.
though.
I mean,
Okay.
it would make
There's a lot of
sense
shit larger
for
than Earth.
if Jupiter is the biggest planet in the if it's the biggest planet, is it the biggest thing in our galaxy? Because if so, then it could make sense for the moon to be the biggest. But
what would be bigger? I don't understand what would be bigger. What am I
Some
missing?
moon in another galaxy that has a
No,
larger
but-
gas giant
If Jupiter is the biggest planet, though, biggest thing
in our solar system.
or that's what I meant. Yeah.
Milky
not in the
Way and
galaxy,
solar
though.
system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
I see.
Solar system.
Yeah, I'm get okay. That's
Itty
what I was
bitty.
getting caught up on that too. Okay.
Galaxy.
Yeah, I got it
Universe.
now. I got it.
Infinite. Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
see, the owl
Sorry, you
thing is
got the
interesting.
autism with that one. That's why I stopped you mid like statement when you read it
Yeah.
the first time. The
I was
autism
so
in me
caught
was
off
like,
on
no, that's
I was so caught off on the name of it that I didn't even like really read the statement, like to actually understand the statement
yeah. I
itself.
was so caught up on the statement that I did not give a fuck what the other two that you read were going to be. I was going to shout that one, even though I know I'm probably wrong.
We'll see. So I like the owl one to be true because owls can like turn their heads all the way around or whatever. So it kind of makes sense that they would have evolutionarily developed that ability if they can't move their fucking eyes. The sloth, the dolphin, now that seems like a trick. And I'm
Yeah, but
happy to I don't know. I just feel like whatever I need to pick different than Colin to give us a chance of getting this one right. And I'm definitely gonna pick the wrong one. I'm gonna call Cap on the sloth dolphin thing.
That one is a crazy fact. It was Colin's answer.
Nice.
Yep, he called that one way too early.
yeah. I mean, I've fallen asleep to enough space shit that like as soon as I heard that it was in our solar system, like a Jupiter moon that was the largest moon, I just figured that there's no way that that's actually true.
Yeah.
There's so many other things in the Milky Way galaxy that I was positive that they've discovered something bigger, like a moon that's larger than one of Jupiter's.
Smurg with the over.
Pale dot.
Oh,
Colin
the
with
turkey
one.
one's a question. We'll give a half.
No, I removed that one completely. I agree with your
okay.
yeah, we only do 3 for each one, so I had
Viewers,
an
this
extra
is
one.
honesty. There was a bullshit question. All right, let's continue.
Yeah, well, the way the wording was, it's not. Yeah, you're correct that it just states that the chemical is there. So yeah,
Yeah, it was not Trey's fault,
yeah, I
but
understand. It was a little too vague.
yeah.
All right, moving on to what's the price? The PlayStation 2 launched in the USA on October 26th, 2000. What was the debut price? Lock in an answer before you say it. We'll count it down when you're both ready.
All right, I'm good.
Yeah, I
Ready?
got something out there.
Like
All right.
we're talking PlayStation original, right?
No, PlayStation 2.
Sorry. Okay. Yep, I still got it.
All right, bet. 3, 2, 1.
$200.
200.
Oh. Well, you're both off by enough to we can relaunch. I'm not going to tell you which way.
All right, bet. I'll go with. I have another one loaded.
All right.
It just
Try
wasn't
to
as even, but
try not to do an even number like for
Good.
any of these. That way that doesn't happen.
well, when you're talking a game system, it's going to be
That's
pretty
fair.
close to an even
No,
number.
that's
I think
fair.
that was a
Yeah.
fair guess.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
120.
$349.
What was Smirks?
120. Went
Shit,
low.
you both went opposite directions.
Yeah.
No, I
all right,
went
so
higher. Yeah.
I know you went opposite. That's what I'm saying.
Right, and I went low.
I know.
So was it
Colin
over
said
or
no.
Well,
under?
you made it sound like we
No,
weren't
that's what I'm about to tell
close.
you. It's $2.99, right in the middle.
No.
So
Good job, Colin.
Colin got it. Yep. Jeez, I was afraid you guys were gonna get that one dead on. That's the one I was telling you about, Colin or Smirk. That
I figured
But
I thought it was going to be cheaper, but I knew also that it was still cheaper than DVD players at the time.
yeah,
Like that's part of where PlayStation 2 sold stupid
so
fucking
many
well,
exactly.
as they were able to advertise as being cheaper than a DVD player, but able to play DVDs and video games.
All right, moving on. How much did a bottle of Coke cost in 1915?
I got it.
You loaded too? All right,
yeah,
3, 2, 1.
5
7
cents.
cents.
You said 5 cents.
Yeah.
And I said
Dead
7.
on. 5 dead
Yeah.
on. It was that
Tried to
price
not
for
go for an
seven.
even number, you bitch.
It was that price for 70 years.
I mean, I've got some retro bottles from I don't think even that long ago that said 5 cents, so I figured it was at
Well,
least that low.
well, that's me.
I honestly was worried it
Recycle
could
for
be
five
something like
cents.
no, but I honestly was worried that it could be as low as like 2 cents.
I believe the last time it was like 5 cents was like, I don't know, 1918 or something like that.
I thought you just said that it was
No,
that much for 70 years.
I'm sorry, it was
Oh,
1959. It was
there's a chance I've seen a
1886. Yeah,
1959 bottle.
1886 to 1959.
And from then until forever, no one should drink
It-
that horrific acid. It can corrode your car batteries. Just repulsive.
All right, the third one. A 1955 Mercedes Coupe was sold at auction in 2022. It is the most expensive car ever sold at auction. What was that price?
Not a car guy. I have no idea how high to go on this.
That's a tough one. $200 million. Sorry. I know you're going to count us in.
All good. That was good to let me know that my guess was not stupid in the way I thought
I
it
mean, you're
was,
talking about
but
like a
potentially
rare,
still
rare,
stupid.
rare car that is in its garage, has no mileage on it, like probably one of one remaining, and it was one of probably five originally type of shit. That's the type of car we're talking about. Like it is one of the ultimate collector's items.
Well, I'm just glad to know that thinking in the millions wasn't crazy, but I was only going to say 2.3. I'm not going to change integrity for the gift, but
But
whew,
yeah, Colin got it. It was 142 million, and he was very, very close with how
alrighty
many
then.
were created originally. It was only 2 created though.
Yeah.
Named after its creator.
If you would have
It
told
had
me exactly what car it was, I might have been able to get this shit right.
it featured a 180 mile per hour top speed.
It's the silver one that has like the little bubble windshield and
Yes, exactly. You would have known the car, but you wouldn't have known the price. No way you would have remembered 142 million.
I've only seen the price in Forza recently, so I wouldn't have been able to tell you what the most recent auction price of it was. But I could take
Yeah.
a pretty good guess just knowing like what less rare cars than that have gone for.
Yeah, well the next closest was only like 20 something or something like that.
No, and
It
that's part
wasn't
of what
that
was
close.
throwing me off is I was sitting there, I was stuck at 34 million for a really fucking long
Yeah.
time.
If they would
And
have
then just
staggered
decided to
like
go for it.
if they like I feel like the previous ones were like 18, 20, middle 20s. So if they
Yeah.
kept going up like that, you'd have been dead on, but no, it like
No, I
blew those out
remember
of the
there
water.
being a Mercedes that went for like over the 100 million mark
Yeah.
recently, but I couldn't remember just how high. But I knew that my like hung thought of 30 to 40 was not correct
Yeah.
anymore. It used to be.
All right, moving on to the
It is
draft.
what it is.
Best amenities for a dream house, like a basketball court, a pool, etc. Colin got the first pick, then myself, and then Smurd, and then Snakeback. Go ahead, Colin.
We're going with the par three hole
Yeah, right off the bat.
right
Yes,
off the
sir.
bat. I knew that that one would probably
Gotta
be
do it.
on everybody's list. We're not allowed to build full golf courses, so that's seen as an acceptable answer. If you've got a dream property, you've probably got a couple hundred yards, like at least an acre or two, maybe three of land that it sits on. So it's not unreasonable to believe that you could build a par three hole off the backside of it.
Nice. All right, well, I will go with a backup number one. I did move that up to my number one as well. So I will just have a nice outdoor area with a giant pool and patio furniture, a hot tub, just a nice little outdoor area.
That just keeping it nice and tidy. No specifics on that.
Not really.
Oh, I'm
Not like a
scared
heated
that Smirk's
pool.
about to take. Oh, fuck.
Oh, well, to be honest, that's kind of just
Shit.
like the way I set up my filters. Like that's how I set up my parents and so like help with them and stuff. So I don't know. That's the way I would. That's just the way a pool is to me. It's heated.
Oh, okay. I must have not heard you. You said the pool was heated?
No, I'm saying that's just how I
Oh,
set up a pool. Is like it's a heated pool. I don't know.
So Smirk is
okay.
asking,
You're
is
saying it
it
goes without saying.
acceptable for him to
Exactly. Yes.
specify a heated pool?
Okay. I feel
In
like it should go with saying.
in Ohio, you only get 2 months of usage if it's not a heated pool.
That's
Right,
fair, I
but
guess.
Smirk
Yeah,
can't
that's
make
fair.
that his pick, is what he's asking. If I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Well, you can't take an outdoor area whatsoever.
What about the heated pool?
Like a
Well,
no, yeah.
Well,
Like you can't
that's
take a patio pool area.
okay. I
interesting.
wasn't gonna
Okay,
anyways.
so
Okay, yeah.
I was
I
kind of
figured.
just thought your choice was lacking if it wasn't a heated pool. I'm like, you should have
No,
made
yeah.
that a little better than you did. But if it was assumed to be heated, then
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Smirk's helping out the enemy here. This is kind of wild.
that I was just asking questions.
He didn't specify, so you could have claimed heated pool, and he would have only been able to use his shit 2 months out of the year.
Well, I have a hot tub. I would have taken the hot water over.
Well, right. But Smirk shot both of us in the foot here. That gas heated pool was going to be my second pick.
No, a pool is all inclusive. You can't take a pool as well.
Okay.
Fine, I don't need a pool.
Good to know.
I don't need a
That
golf
actually
hole.
You could take
do
an
want a
indoor
golf
pool.
hole.
I would give you an indoor pool.
Oh,
Interesting.
That
Okay.
is different
somehow
enough
did
from an
not make my
outdoor.
list.
All
That's
right.
a really good amenity.
All right,
Yeah,
Smirk,
that's a good
pick.
amenity.
Smirk's
But,
on the clock.
Yeah, I've been ready. I just had to ask that question.
No, yeah.
and
No, it's been
it tangented as it did. Anyway,
ahead.
I don't need the golf hole. I want it. I don't need it. The pool, the hot tub, I want it. Don't need it. What I need is the multi-purpose court. The tennis court has basketball hoops on each
This is
end
so
and the
smart
pickleball lines as well.
That would have been my next
So,
pick.
This is so
playing
smart
tennis,
coded.
basketball, and pickleball all on the one area.
Yep, that would have been my next pick. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, you again.
Right. Cool. Yes, I'll keep it moving with. I'm gonna. Yeah, I think both those things should last. So I'm gonna go here with the movie theater game room.
Yep, that's on my list.
The comfy ass seats, huge screen. You got your systems, or your systems can play the DVDs. So you have your multi-purpose figured out. Whatever.
Yep, so I like it. I would have done it slightly different, but because I would have done it like a man cave and ultimate gaming room is how I had it worded on mine specifically.
Yeah, so you could fit like a pool table, ping pong table situation in there.
And a bunch of
Or
TVs.
foosball, whatever. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
35 TVs. Yeah.
I should have fleshed out my note more. Yeah, that would have been smart.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to add on to my outdoor area and giant pool here. I'm doing a walkout bar, like a split level house walkout bar in the basement. The bar is set up with high tops or a high top, a booth, and bar stools. It's a whole setup to the walkout pool.
I dig it.
Don't know what I'm going to do.
Can't argue with that. That's nice.
All right, go ahead, Colin.
All right. So knowing that I've already got the land for a par 3 hole, I'm going to build a fucking go-kart track that goes around that.
Oh, hell yeah. That's good. I like that.
And then for my final pick, because the heated pool is for everybody. And if I've got a go-kart track, then there's no need for a racing sim. So I'm going to go with, and you guys are going to laugh your asses off about this probably, the urinal with the TV above it in the man cave.
That is so specific. Well, you don't have a man cave yet.
Because that way, if you got to go to the bathroom after, well, if you have to, and this is actually a real practical thing that one of my second cousin's husbands had in his man cave, and I saw it. I went, "That's fucking genius."
So
Because if you have to
you
get
want
up
the
and go to
urinal
the
and TV.
bathroom during the game and you can't hold it and wait until the play's done and you don't want to miss anything, you just wait for like the break in the play, run to the restroom, and boom, it's right there while you're relieving yourself, you know?
So you
Like
just want
while
the
you
urinal with the TV.
above it.
Okay,
Yes.
I got you.
Just a nice flat screen above it. It doesn't have to be huge, but like right, there.
All right, bet. Yep, I got you.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
All right. Um,
So silly, but
yes, yes.
That's the one that's
Uh,
on my dating profile for the record. I
it's
wonder
funny
why I don't
because
get any
me and
matches.
Smurg here are on the same page, I think.
yeah.
All right. I am
So
going to
funny.
get two pairs of bowling lanes, four total lanes.
Ooh, ooh, good
Nice.
one.
It's very nice.
All right, and now that I have officially picked and we moved on from your pick, I will tell you where you messed up, Colin. You should
Yeah.
have you should have drafted a man cave with a urinal or that had a TV above it. Instead, you
Eh,
just drafted a urinal TV.
eh, that's fair. I'm sure there's
Oh
a room
man,
in my dream house that it would work out in.
She's gonna be your half
you're a
bath
sweet
by the
kid,
front
Colin.
door.
I mean, is this dream house all outdoor in your case?
So far, no, I have bowling lanes. What do you mean?
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's more than 3 rooms in this whole building.
Yours is outdoor. You got a par three course and a go
Right,
kart
right. I
track, and
thought
then
it
a
was assumed that
urinal.
anything. So if one of you takes a man cave in this final pick,
Yes, you
then the
can't get
urinal goes in a sports room instead. I don't know, man.
it. A like a
I
collector's room.
assumed that man cave was on the same like grounds as a pool, where it's too common of a thing.
You never stated it. I even threw it out. You should get a man cave, and you never
Eh,
retrieved that information.
yeah, I thought it was kind of.
I double clarified
I
two
thought it was
times. I
kind of. No, I
clarified.
said man cave at the end of it. I think you guys were laughing too hard. Roll it back when you edit it. We'll find
I
out if
will.
I'm right or wrong.
Yep. How it
Fuck
will
me.
read in the draft. Yeah, we'll find out if it reads man cave with urinal and TV or if it's just urinal with the TV above it.
Bad.
I'll own that smear on my face if that's the case. And sorry to my future wife if you end up watching this someday, but I guess we're putting a urinal somewhere in the house with the TV above it.
All right, Smirk. Your third pick. Oh yeah. Also, you messed up because we
Uh,
have a fourth
yep.
pick. I forgot about that
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah.
do have a fourth pick?
We always have a fourth pick. Yes.
Yeah, bro.
It's been a little bit since we've filmed, man. I forgot about this, all right?
It's coming back to you. Don't worry. Both the picks and the flow of the show.
I have two that I want, so please don't take them both.
I don't think I will
All right, good.
because I just don't think you'll take this first one, and then the second one again is going to be a little convoluted. But I swear it's actually been something I've actually always wanted in a dream house since I was a little kid. It's pretty little kid coded, but we'll get there. Because first, and technically third, I am taking um, a bookcase, a secret bookcase that's a door
Ooh,
that opens into a library.
yeah. Bookcase door library. I gotcha. We'll figure out how to word that, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just the secret door, being able to pull a book
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the door over, like, dude, that's the sickest thing. So yeah, that's one simple. I mean, really speaks for itself. Pretty cool. So then the other thing, stick with me here. Step one, spiral staircase.
Okay, we got
Classy.
that.
Love a spiral staircase. Now, the spiral staircase has a special feature where on the banister it has a little knob. You hit the button, the stairs turn into a slide. And you can slide down into like a little rec room with like a wrestling ring and shit.
Okay, I like that. Spiral case with slide button. That's easy. I got that.
Nice.
All right. Well, yeah, you
I'm
didn't take
satisfied.
either of the two that I was thinking. I did have a jungle gym, but I didn't feel like it was enough. If I entered it through a slide, that might have been enough for me to pull the trigger on that one. That would have made that a lot better. I probably
You should. Never mind. I won't say it before you take your pick.
I think I'm locked in. I'm gonna get a MLB replica wiffle ball field.
Nice.
I
It's a bit
think
excessive.
that's way less room than a par three.
Is it?
Yeah, it'd be like 120 feet in length, like fence wise, maybe 150.
Depends on how
Yeah,
big
fair.
my par three is, I guess.
You're not doing a 70-yarder.
Right.
Go lay down, please.
All right, well, Colin, up to you for your last pick and the final pick of the draft.
Well, fuck, I guess I'm kind of forced to go with the man cave now just to make sure I don't look like an idiot.
I think that was necessary. I do think that was necessary. The other option I felt like you had was just going the other way with it, just getting a gym. So you just had a gym in the urinal with the TV
The
on it.
urinal's in the gym with the TV. Now, because everybody that watches this that truly knows me go, that's fucking bullshit. Colin wouldn't have a
Got
gym
it.
in his dream house.
Yeah. Well, maybe you have more time and you desire them more.
Yeah, sure.
Got to give an
All right.
honorable mention to a squash court. That would have been sick. Squash or racquetball court would be nice.
Yeah,
and
that
Trey,
would
I was going to say it would be cool if you had taken like an outdoor rock climbing wall.
Oh,
that
yeah,
had
that would be cool.
a slide attached to your pool.
Oh, sheesh.
How sick would that be?
Dang. That would have been really stacking my picks if I would have got that. That would have been
Yeah.
sweet. And the rock wall would have been a cool. Oh, never mind. If I didn't get the bowling lanes and got the wiffle ball field then, the rock wall would have been a cool feature for the
Yeah.
backside of the field.
Back.
But all right, I'll read through all the picks real quick. Colin with the par 3 course or par 3 hole. That would change that vastly.
yeah.
All right, par 3 hole, a go-kart track, a urinal with a TV that goes along with his man cave. I had the outdoor area with a giant pool and hot tub that walked into the bar that had high tops and bar stools and everything. 4 bowling lanes, an MLB replica wiffle ball field, and then Smurg had a multi-purpose court with all your potential options there that require a net, essentially. Movie theater and game room, a library with a bookcase secret door, and then a spiral case with a slide button. I think that's good. Colin really only had 3
Most picks
picks.
are all fucking evil villain picks for the second 2.
Yeah, for real.
No. I guess totally.
Out Doofensmerg.
I think that's good.
That'll happen.
I think I'm gonna take this one. I like mine the most, I think.
My urinal with the
mine the
TV is
most.
gonna resonate with too many of
I
our
think
viewers.
Smurgs is
think,
creative, but
urinal with
Colin
the
only has 3
TV
picks.
got me locked. I'm confident in this.
I'm gonna say Colin with the par 3 hole and the go-kart track is pretty nice.
That was a strong first 2. It was a strong first 2, and then strong.
And then
strong,
he said urinal.
strong one.
Added fun with the go-kart track if they're golfing while you're driving.
Hey, for real.
You already have a helmet on. Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
You got to get the full racing gear for that go-kart.
No, like you could have it cut through all the trees and like around a bunker and shit like that.
That'd be sweet.
That way, if you roll off the track, you die in sand. I don't know,
Can
man.
we also figure out a way to get the golf cart, like golf bags on the golf cart or
Probably.
the go-kart? I mean,
that'd be kind of a waste of a go-kart if we didn't, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Make sure you add that to the episode.
I just haven't finished it yet. All right, good episode, boys. We did it again.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, bye.
See ya.